Hello Scorpio, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Thank you for clicking here. If you're brand new, I saw a few newbies slide in the side door over the last couple of days. So if you're a newbie and you're new to this high vibe and tribe, please just leave me a comment. I'd like to know that you're here. Please be responsible for your energy. This is a high vibe and tribe, as I mentioned. Yeah, we're not into character assassination here, y'all. Okay. Scorpio. And I'm not just saying that because it's a Scorpio video. Please know that. Just what I've been seeing in the comments is all. All right. So here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for your week ahead, my loves, my psychic friends. Here we go. All right. Scorpio, you're still standing at the threshold. You're still standing in the doorway. What's going on here? So I feel like you're holding yourself back. You're arguing with yourself about this new start, and you know that you want it, but I feel that you don't feel that you're healed enough to keep moving forward. I feel that something is still making you feel wary about moving forward here. I feel as though what you're guarding is your opinion. You feel like whatever you're about to embark on is not going to be in agreement with everyone around you, and that bugs you. I feel like, Scorpio, I know that you don't really care what anybody else thinks about you, but I feel as, and that to me that's when it comes up in the sun, really. I feel as though the Five of Wands tells me that you're still undecided and still feeling a little defensive about having this new beginning. I feel it doesn't have anything to do with anything except for what's up in your head. You feel like you're not either mentally not prepared or not feeling well, or you just need to think about it a little longer, but every day that you think about it is another day that there is no communication between you and someone that I think, yeah, I don't really have an idea of whether it's someone or something here, because this big pentacle that this page is holding here, it's about material things. So maybe you are, you're trying to figure out a reason to do something. Give me a sign. Just heard Tracy Chapman, give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn myself around. Yeah. There might be something in that song for you. So we are looking at the Strength card. We're looking at the King of Pentacles, who is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We're looking at the Emperor, who is attached to the sign of Aries. But please understand that if you meet the criteria of the Emperor energy, the Emperor is an energy, whether you're feminine or masculine. The energy is that of taking care of the empire. So you're probably someone who's up in the higher up echelons of a corporate business, deciding on the livelihoods of others, or you have your own business. You might employ some people. I feel like what you want is stability, Scorpio. First and foremost, you want stability. You want to be able to be stable in your pentacles. You want to be able to have enough for you and enough to provide. So I feel as though that the Emperor is here saying that maybe this is what you're thinking about. I feel like maybe you are in the Emperor energy, ready to take action, ready to, make the changes that are necessary for your health or for the reason why you've been in healing. I feel like you need courage to make a decision about this new beginning and whether or not you're really willing to put enough into it. Because the offer of a page is very small, right? Someone who isn't really, doesn't have many life lessons, someone who has the means to begin again, but doesn't necessarily have the life lessons about how to be financially stable, how to be the one who doesn't have to chase opportunity, but the one who calls it in, like King Midas, right? There isn't really anything that comes your way that you can't turn into money. That's what it feels like. There might be something to do with a Virgo here. Of course, we also have Leo, which is the card of strength. I feel like, I feel as though, Scorpio, that you've had to be strong. You've had to be courageous in the past. In the past, I feel as though you are looking into the past now because you have new eyes, Scorpio. It almost feels as though you've had an awakening, or you're seeing things differently. And I feel like now with this hermit energy, with finding your own light, your own spirituality, and knowing that you can see and read through the lines, I think that this Virgo energy tells me that you're going over the details of the past. And you just don't want to have a repeat going forward, because so many people do close. They get to the point where they can close this cycle, but then they just open it again, right? You argue and fight, you come apart, and then you decide, Ten of Swords, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to close the cycle. And what do? Back to the Ace, you're back in the cycle, right? So some people are just jumping right back into that cycle. I feel like you're not going to do that after all that explanation, because I feel like you're really examining the past and the way things were. I feel like you are coming to epiphanies. You're now seeing things that you didn't see, because now you're the student, I feel. Now you're the student of life. Before, you thought that you were living life, but what you didn't understand is you weren't in control. So I feel as though, Scorpio, that you are now, with these new eyes, or this new this new way that you're seeing things, you now understand it. You're now learning about your mistakes and how you did make mistakes in the past by just staying here in this Five of Wands, having indecision and not really taking action. That just causes other people to take the action for you. We do have the Six of Wands, which is victory. It is a victory coming home after having gone through a lot. It's like, I found my way back home, even though I was in the war and the fight. I'm still standing, and I'm finding my way back home. I feel like there is an emperor here who is wanting to open a new cycle. Somebody here wants to open a new cycle. They feel different than they used to. This emperor, I feel, is softer than they used to be, or has more wisdom. That's what it is. It's growth. It's wisdom that this person has now. So if you identify as the emperor, I feel like you've grown in wisdom, because you have decided to hermit and really go over the details of the past, so they won't happen going into the future. I feel that the things that you've seen, the things you've learned, the details you've gone over in the past has made you have a change of heart, Scorpio. I feel like the Knight of Cups here is bringing in some sort of messages of love. There you are. I feel like you're thinking about someone who means a lot to you, someone who's in the Four of Wands, someone who either you want to have a stable relationship with, someone that you have more feelings than you realized. That might be a realization. And as you come home, 6 and 4 is 10, you unburden yourself. Right? You got 10 wands, and that's about putting down the burdens and moving forward. I feel like you want to start brand new in love. I feel like you've emotionally grown. So you're now emotionally available. You're emotionally intelligent. I feel that you are a good balance in terms of your energies. I feel like you lead with love, and that you are very stable and secure. You're thinking, you're overthinking, but you're thinking about an apology. I need to come to this person in love and let them know how I really feel about them. It feels like there's an epiphany here. Somebody is watching someone else from afar, someone they're not speaking with. The page would rather speak, but if they can't get conversation, then they're just going to resort to digging for information. And I feel like that I feel like from what you've seen online, or what you know, whatever this epiphany is, whatever this Page of Swords is about, the things you've learned, the knowledge you've come to, I think that you now feel as though you owe someone an apology. I feel like you're feeling badly about how you treated someone, and that you feel as though it is time to go back and give some reciprocity here. We have someone who's charging in with an apology, and I feel a lot of words about how they're feeling, how they've been feeling unstable, sort of feeling depressed or sad or blue. I'm not a doctor, I'm not diagnosing anybody, but I have depression, anxiety, and I feel both of those feelings when I see this card. It's I feel somebody needs to kind of unburden themselves. Yeah, 6 and 4 is 10. Unburden themselves. They want victory. Your person is someone who is in the public eye possibly, or maybe you are. It doesn't have to be, but I see that when I see the 6 of Wands. I feel as though someone is coming back home. That's what Charlie keeps saying, coming back home. And just listening. Okay. We're just going to look at this Fool card here. Scorpio. Fool card. What's going on here? Okay, so someone's going to the crossroads. Someone is at the crossroads of their life. Someone is making a decision that they've never made before. They want to open a new cycle. Sorry, not a new cycle, but a new chapter. They're starting brand new in their life. So something has come to an end. If you are identifying as the Emperor energy, something has come to an end. Maybe you are yeah. I feel like your heart is more open than it used to be, Scorpio. I feel like you've changed your mind, or you're opening your heart, or it's time to start brand new, to start fresh. I feel like you're making a decision to move forward. We've got 3 and 2 is 5 of Wands. There's a little bit of indecision about moving forward, but ultimately you really want to have some sort of a partnership, and I feel like that's a realization that makes you go. Yeah. I feel like in the week ahead, you realize that this queen, your perfect match here, is the person that you have been, the person that has been at the back of your mind, it feels. The person that's been in the back of your mind always. This person could also have Cancer in their chart. We have Cancer here, we have Scorpio, but of course we're all dealing in a lot of water over on this end here anyway. So I feel like it's the person you've been manifesting, Scorpio, that this person is someone who I think had to mature emotionally. I feel like you did as well, and that's the biggest deal of all of this. I feel that when you two see each other, you see the tower is between you. I feel like it falls and you get to see each other. The tower falls, and that's why the tower has to fall. It's not always for a bad reason. It's always going to bring upheaval and change, but without change there's no progress, and you must progress in this life. So we have the Tower. Tell me about what's going down between the King and the Queen of Water. These psychic friends here, I think you're connected to this person in the 5D, or connected to their energy. You feel them. So when this goes down in their life, you're likely to feel it as well if you are the person that's connected. You could have Taurus in the chart. You don't have to. But I feel as though there is a spiritual teacher involved here, which is interesting because we also have a student. This person could be someone in clergy, could be a psychologist, psychiatrist, a teacher, a spiritual teacher of sorts, teaching whatever they teach, spirituality. Sometimes it's religion, depending on who you are and how what way of life you value or follow. I feel as though this Emperor, who I feel is going to show up to you as the King of Water, this Emperor, I feel, is someone who is either looking for or is the person who is the spiritual teacher. It's taken courage, but this person is going to tell the Queen that they're in love. That's what it is. Yes. The Emperor has many faces. Can show up as the King of Wands, the Queen of, or the King of Swords, the King of Cups, right? I feel as though that somebody had offered you a cup, Scorpio, and you had denied. I feel like it ended up getting just stagnant. There was a lot of defensive energy at that time. You weren't ready. You weren't ready for the situation. I feel like this popped up out of nowhere, this feeling of love, and you weren't ready at the time. I feel like you turned to spirituality for answers. That's what it looks like. You turned to your spiritual side for answers. I feel like once you've finished healing, that you are going to be moving forward to find this person, because you don't want to fight anymore. That's what I feel. You don't want to fight with them anymore, and you want to move forward with them, I feel. Made my own deck here, Scorpio. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not. It's just comprised of answers that come up, or questions that come up during private reads, like who are they, what do they look like, what signs, what energy, tell me what's going on, how long, that kind of thing. So I'm going to combine that with Amira's deck here. Let's take a look and see who we're talking about here. So it could be in terms of the energies we're dealing in here. We're dealing in Virgo, Leo. We've got Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We've also got Cancer in the Chariot. So somebody is living a distance from you, or you from them. And I feel like it's time to cover some ground. It's time to move and have some victory. This person could have Leo in their chart, or they could be someone who is fiery like a Leo. Someone, all the world's a stage. Leo doesn't mind when they're in the spotlight. They can usually pull it off pretty well. And if this is the person, the universe is asking you to use your intuition. Use your intuition, and you'll know that this person is possibly a soulmate. And that might be why you're feeling so connected to them. They could have air in their chart, air sign. That's why you're feeling so connected to them, because this person is a soulmate. They've been in your life before. They've been in other lives with you, Scorpio, and that's why you're feeling this the way you're feeling it. Let's look at Amira's cards here. This person could have red hair. They could be a younger female or a younger feminine. Someone, if they're not younger than you, they are very youthful. This person will listen to youthful music. This person is into youthful fashion, so they don't look their age, I feel. That's what it feels like. I feel like they are very fiery, very fun, very out front. You see them as an extrovert. This person, I feel you have a lot of chemistry with. And I feel the chemistry you've had, that is what's been growing here for the Emperor. I feel like that is what is coming up next here. You and this person could have worked together. You don't have to. This person could be a fair male. I feel as though you might know them in business, or you might be in the same business. This person may have left your work area because of advancement. This person may have gotten this person could be you, of course, but this person may have gotten a promotion, taken advancement, and maybe that's why you're no longer talking. This person has always had a passion for you. And the person they've had passion for is youthful. Yeah. Major attraction. Okay. So I feel as though you have major attraction for this person, and this is a new energy for you. So either having the major attraction is a new energy, like you've never had this kind of attraction for anyone before, or this is someone who feels like a brand new energy to you, and that's what attracts you, because it's not like anything you've ever felt before. This person feels new to you. Whether they are new or not, this person could have water in their chart just like you. That person could be you. They also could have darker skin. And when I say darker skin, I mean darker than you, because we always look at everything from our own perception, right? So that's what I have for you. I hope, Scorpio, this is something that made sense to you, because it made zero sense to me. Seems like a great communication, though, that there's some communication coming. Someone's going to spill the beans. Someone's going to spill their guts in terms of emotion. That's what I feel, whether it's you or them. I feel like there's a lot of water here. So I feel like it's someone who you want on your team, someone who you want partnership with. And yeah, I feel like that might be in the week ahead for some of you. Let me know in the comments. I always love those comments. You know I love me some comments. I'm going to go for now, Scorpio. If you're looking for a reading, you can look down below in the description. There is a yellow dot that will take you to Wizio, where you can book me beginning at $40. I'm going to go for now. Thanks, Scorpio. Bye-bye.